is up. Um, I'm currently going to go to work. I'm going to go to work. I was going to get gas. I got about 87 kilometers, but I'm running a bit late. I start work at 4. It's 3:05. The only reason why I didn't stop is because it seems like there's a lot of traffic. So I'm going to see if I can push it somewhat closer to a gas station near my workplace. I gotta take the highway to go to work. It's about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, but it's Labor Day weekend, so it's a pretty far drive considering how much traffic there is. I could take longer, and who knows if there's an accident. The thing is that sometimes there is no accident, so it's just congestion, and so I don't want to be late for work. If it was like if I had a normal job where like I just do my own thing at a certain amount at a certain time, it's not bad. Like I would stop for gas, but I'm the backup in case somebody doesn't come in. I had a couple of times where people like forgot that they had a shift, and so I would just go in and fill in for them. Luckily, the very last time that happened, the lady ended up showing up an hour after. So that's the thing. And like right now, it just seems like there's just congestion, and it's hot as shit right now. So I was planning also getting a water. Yeah, I had a coffee. The only thing I had to drink was like some water, like a cup of water, just so like I could get my creatine in, and the big cup of coffee, and that's it for today. And I had breakfast and all this stuff. It's 3:00. So hopefully, like I get more water in. I drink a lot more water. That's one thing I know I've been saying this throughout the videos that I've uploaded, but like I just gotta be consistent, man. Like I got this idea, and like I see little progression in things that I do, but I'm not dialed in to the part like I do it every day. It's just like a little bit here, a little bit there, and it's a big deal just because it's a slow process, and that takes a lot of work, consistent work. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I think like I'm getting a little bit more comfortable in making these videos, just because I've noticed like it's not reaching anybody. So so I'm not too worried about being judged like I have been in my past videos. And yeah, so that's good news in a way. So I can get more comfortable. Yeah. Also, I've been lacking. I haven't been reading. That's a big thing. That's also in the back of my mind that I have been stopping. I bought 3 books. I mentioned the previous one that was like the one-page marketing book, and that book I haven't touched in a couple days, and it's an important book just because it'll give me insights in what I should be doing. Like what I noticed, it's like I know I should be doing things when it comes to like marketing and stuff, but it's just like reading the things that you should be doing that concrete steady idea of like, should I be doing this or should I not, and just see what works out works out, and then um, and just keep doing it. And so, yeah, that's that's where um, I'm heading towards. But all these other distractions that I should be like not doing, not anything bad. It was just like, oh, I should be doing this just so I have more time to be consistent on these more important things. Um, I don't know, guys. I feel like every video I make is same stuff. Um, but I don't know what else to uh, give you in, give let you in. I mean, I guess my mom came back from her trip from Mexico. She went to go visit some family, and she brought some goodies. So I've been like, uh, munching on those. Also, like, I guess like I'm gonna make. I had this idea of like, while I make these videos, like I should like. I gain a lot of weight and I want to start losing it. So I think I'm gonna start mixing that stuff in with videos like this. Um, just let me know, man. Right now, I thought I got rid of my athlete's foot, but I think it's coming back because my feet have not stopped itching, and it's crazy. It's crazy when I'm driving and it's like it's itching like super bad right now, and it's just like prickly and oh my god, it's brutal. So after work, I'm gonna have to get some Tinactin. I I like the smell of it, honestly, but it leaves like a white powder. It's a spray, but it leaves like a white powder on around the area of like where you spray it. And sometimes I forget, and so it's a bitch. And usually, like, I apply it after a shower, so like I'm just doing it in the bathroom, and I just gotta sit there, sit there on the toilet or something, and just chill out. Because I usually do it before going to bed. That way, it just dries, and I think it works better rather than applying it and then putting a sock on and just doing things. I sometimes do it. Don't get me wrong, but I prefer it dry out. I don't know. It's just like a weird thing. I think it just works better. The other thing is like I'm now that I have to take the highway. I'm surprised it's not so much of um, I'm surprised I'm not seeing so many accidents, which is good. 'Cause, like, fuck, I don't want to be stuck in traffic. Yesterday was a brutal. Like I've been in 2 days in a row. I went to Niagara, and while I was coming back, I was taking like the inside roads, and there was only 2 lanes, right? The way you're going and the oncoming, and so um, there was a school bus with their headlights, and it was one of those areas where it's just pitch dark. There's no street lights, so like you couldn't see what really was happening, and like I guess people got tired of waiting, that they just turned around and started leaving, but it wasn't that much. I guess I just got there. It just happened because there wasn't that many cars, so like I just happened to be one of the few people that was just there, and I waited out until it was my turn to pass. Some guy got rear-ended pretty bad, and I guess the school bus was just a witness, and he stopped, but he was blocking the whole lane. And so That was Friday night, and on Saturday, on my way back from work, on the highway, three lanes were closed. And again, I guess it just happened because I didn't have to wait, but like traffic was starting to pile up, and so I got there quick. It took me like an extra 10 minutes to get back to my house, and yeah, so like where was I going with this? Yeah, so like I'm like now that I go on the highway like a lot more. I just noticed like people just stop by and take a piss on the side road on the side lanes. Uh, nothing wrong with that in my opinion. If you gotta go, you gotta go. You know what I mean? And I now that I'm going back and forth, I realize I should have stopped and got gas because like um, I'm almost close to empty, like empty, not hey you're low on fuel, like hey you're gonna get stuck on the fucking highway. Yeah, I don't know. I, I don't want to vlog, but I don't want to stream video games either because I'm so shit at them. And my computer's not that good to run. Like I was playing Counter Strike earlier today, and I had Discord, and just I use Wi-Fi, and that sometimes it disconnects and all this crazy tech stuff, which is not even so complicated nowadays with how much technology has advanced. But um, yeah, I also feel like me just talking in my truck just about the same thing over and over like is pretty boring. Like I don't know how I would retain the audience's attention, but here we are, try to make something out of it. This fucking vape is making me even thirstier, but the nicotine's just so good. Um, this is the mint flavored one. I've had other flavors. They're all garbage. Um, I don't know how people inhale those. They they try to get you with all these like exotic fruits or fruity fruit vapes, but mm, they don't even taste like it. I don't like. I also I am a s have a I'm a big sweet tooth. I have a big sweet tooth. So like for some reason, sometimes when I vape, I expect like I'm eating that fruit. Like cantaloupe. There used to be like way back when like vapes first came out. Um, they weren't as good as they are today, but they would have these flavors that are no longer available. Where uh, I guess whatever they put in the vape, the juice for it to taste whatever fruit it is. Um, they did a good mixture. Like there was one that's like to try and make like a yogurt flavored fruit vape. It was really good. My favorite was cantaloupe, and it really did taste like cantaloupe. Look at this fucking guy, man. I hope he crashes. No, I'm joking. I don't wish anything bad upon the innocent, but this guy's an asshole. Uh, so yeah, about vapes, yeah. If you're nicotine, or no, I don't care so much about nicotine because it does like hype you up like coffee, like some different type of like some different type of feeling, but somewhat similar to caffeine. That helps you like cognitively. um, just don't smoke or make it a habit. Like that's the other thing, right? Like how are you supposed to get the benefits out of these things without having such a bad side effects on your body? So yeah, I'm thirsty. I'm almost there. I'm almost at work. It's 7:20. Well, that's been going on for 15 minutes. So, uh, yeah, I'm gonna. uh, Later today, I'm gonna weigh myself. I have like a digital scale at home. I'm gonna weigh myself and then go show you guys how much I weigh. Then show you like weekly progression. And yeah, my friend um, is planning on going in Cancun at the Hard Rock, and he's saying he's gonna take me. And I said I was going, but I just had to wait for me to know when school's gonna be over, just so I have an idea of what to go. But by the looks of it, I don't think I'm gonna go. I'm going to go because he's planning on going like anytime after November, uh, except the holidays, but in January. And he's planning on going multiple trips, and my school finishes in March. So I'm not gonna do that to him. I'm just gonna let him know, like, hey, like, just go. Like, well, I'll catch up with you the next time you go on a trip. That way, we can still do something. But in the meantime, I'm not gonna hold you back. Like, see, there, like, I'm almost at work. It's been what, like 17 minutes, and there has been not one accident, and traffic's picking up. I mean, we're picking up speed now, and not one accident has happened or I passed by. Um, yeah. So, see you guys later. I'm gonna stop at get gas first. Later.